Hi guys, welcome back to the Resonator. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what is she doing with all those pots and all that resin? Well, today I am making a bowl out of a tray mould. So let's mix some colours. So I'm going with browns, oranges and yellows for this bowl. So I'm first of all going to start with some brown mica powder. Now the resin that I'm using for this is 4-hour demould, so I don't really have much time to muck about with this. So I'm just going to get these colours mixed. Oh, I'm trying not to knock my table, make everything wonky. So I'm going to go with a brown, which is going to go around the outside. And then I'm going to mix an orange, which I want transparent, so I'm just going to use alcohol ink. A yellow. And I think I pulled out another yellow. I'm sure I've got another yellow. That lemon yellow that I've pulled out might not actually work. If I remember rightly, the last time I used it, it was really pale. So I might quickly search out another yellow for that. And I'm just going to put the brown around the outside and then pour the others into the centre and let them spread out, and then add some clear from the centre to fill it up and see what happens. Oh, I'm going to do a gold as well, I think. So I will be back when I've mixed all my colours. So I've mixed all my colours. I'm not sure whether you can see them down the side there. Yes, you can. So I've done a brown, a gold, an orange and a yellow with a tiny drop of the orange in, just to make it a little bit darker. And I've sprayed my mould with silicone release spray. And now the bit that I'm nervous about. Let's give that another stir. So this brown was normal brown mica powder, and then in it I added some coffee let resin alcohol ink and some brown. Now this I just want around the edge, and I really hope I've got enough, so I'm just going to do a small line all the way around the edge. And then keep going till I use it up. I want it to go into all the little edges, into those little corners. Let's have a little bit more there. I don't want it too uniform, you know. Uniform is not really something that happens in my resin art. So that's our brown, and then I'm going to start in the middle with gold. So I'm going to put a bit of gold, and then in the middle of that I'm going to go with orange. I want it to push out. There we go. Let's keep going with a bit more orange. It might have overtaken a little bit actually. And then we're going to go in with yellow. Let's push that out with the yellow. I can already see the mica powder in the gold forming some striations, which is lovely. I love that, the way mica powder does that. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit more orange. Right now this looks like a pile of sick. That's all my orange used up. And then I'm going to go with a little bit of gold in the middle. In fact, let's just use the gold up, I think, or most of it. Yeah, let's just throw it in there. And then I'm going to top the rest up with clear, and hopefully this should be where all the magic happens. So I'm just going to keep going, pour it slowly. I'm watching the edge of my mould to make sure that it's filling up. It should be nice and even because I'm on my new leveling table. There we are. Going to keep going. It's not right up to the top, but I am going to be moulding this into a bowl, so that's fine. There we go. This is going to be a massive cleanup job, washing out all these pots. So where's my lighter? Let's see if I can catch any bubbles that are coming up. Give it a quick going over. There we go. I should keep an eye on this as well and make sure that if any more come up that I get them. Now I'm not going to stir it because I want the chemical reaction of the resin to move it around itself. Now I'm debating on a little bit of this glitter. I might put a little bit in the bottom because I think that bottom bit is going to be just clear. So I'm going to put a little bit in that bottom bit there. A little bit, she says. And I just want to manoeuvre that about a little bit. I might have just ruined this by doing that, but hey, never mind. And I'm going to keep checking back on this because this is 4-hour demold. So I need to keep checking back because the window of where I can demold this and then mould it into the bowl is very small. So yeah, let's see what happens. I might pop back and run the camera a little bit just to show you how it's changed. And I will see you back in a bit. So I'm just going to bring you down so you can see what the resin is doing while it's curing. Can you see it's forming those striations as it pulls in towards the middle? Now as I'm watching this, I've already decided that I'm going to use a little bit less brown next time. But until we demold and have a look at the other side, we don't really know what's going on underneath there because it's not necessarily the same underneath as it is on the top. But I just wanted to show you how it was coming along. And see the patterns that the mica powder makes as the resin pulls into the middle. So there we go. Here we are back for the nerve-wracking bit. So it's time to demold this and then get it onto my bowl. So I'm going to loosen it all the way around. As you can see, it's nice and bendy, which is what we want. But I'm loosening it because I don't want to have to pull at it too much. To get it out of the little corners. I've put gloves on because I don't want to leave fingerprints in the glossy bit. So can I take it off this way? If I'm careful, I think I probably can. There we go. So let's move the mould out of the way. The question is, which side do I want it inside? Look at that, I love that. Okay, so I think I want that on the inside. So here's my bowl, and I'm just going to lay this over the middle. I'm going to just stand up a second, make sure that I've got it even. I'm going to push it down a little bit just to get it started. This might be better inside the bowl actually. Let's try it. It's not going to hurt. I have to put this. Actually, yeah, that is a perfect fit. Because I don't want a deep bowl, I want it fairly shallow. Okay, so I've got that in there, and I need to put something in it to weigh it down, and I probably should have got this ready in time. So I'm going to leave it there, but I am going to find something to sit in the middle, and then I will be back to, when this is hard, to pop this out of here. I might even put a bit of metallic pen edging on there, but I'm not sure yet. I'll wait till it's out and see. Okay, so I'll see you back for the final demould. This should be good to go now, and I've already given it a little bit of a loose, so it should just come lift straight out. And I am really, really pleased with this. I think next time I will go with less gold, less brown, and more of the transparent colours, and possibly wouldn't put the glitter in, or maybe less of it. But I absolutely love it. I'm chuffed to bits. I'm going to colour this edge in gold. I've got some J. Diction, whatever I've done with them. J. Diction chrome markers, and I think it'll look nice with gold around the edge of that. There we go. So I'm just going to carefully cover the edge in that. Like so. These J. Diction gold and silver chrome markers, I think there's a bronze one in that pack as well. They are absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I'll just do this one, and then I'll finish the rest off later and do a picture with it all done at the end. Okay, so there you go. I'm really pleased with that. I'm definitely going to make another one, and I might do some dark blues and teals for the next one, because blue's my favourite colour. Anyway, thanks for all of your support, guys, all of your subs, your likes. Thank you for all the coffees, all of your orders from the Etsy store. You're all absolutely fantastic. I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.